Nation. It's your guy, Tyrus Rex. And this is the Tyrus Rex Show. First of all, let me wish a happy 420 to all of those who partake in God's gift, if you will, if you're about that. So happy 420 to you all in that arena. Also, Cowboys Nation, we're 1 week out until the big day where we officially start taking our steps towards the Super Bowl next year, right? Right. And so with that, we're going to do us a mock draft. And in this mock draft, we don't got a strategy other than trying to get value and the best player available. That means if we don't like what we see, we'll try to make something happen with a trade, or we'll just have to take something if the trade's not there. So before we get started, as always, hit the like and subscribe button. But let's get this show on the road, Cowboys Nation. All right, here we go. Okay. At 26, we're seeing Dalton Kincaid. Many are high on him, but for me, I am not. He is a fantastic receiver type tight end, but he can't block, and we want to run that ball down those other teams. Those, especially the Eagles, by the way, and the Giants and the Deadskins or Commanders or whoever they are. Anyway, so I don't like that. Brian Branch, again, lovely player. We don't need safety help. Brian Breesy, tremendous talent, banged up, inconsistent performance. Anton Harrison is an option here that we like. Perhaps the 5th best tackle in the draft, so that's an option. You have Will McDonald, the 4th, but then again, there's B. John Robinson there. So for us, again, this is controversial to some, but the B. John's there, B. John's had. So we're getting B. John, no trades needed, right? Instant impact. Here again, round 2. We need a tight end. I do like Sam here. He's athletic. He can block. Perhaps the 3rd or 4th tight end. Love it here at 58. It's a great value. So we're definitely going there. We'll take a Gonder. Keanu Benton would be another target. He would probably be my pick if the tight end wasn't here. But knowing how Dallas feels about the tight end, we're going tight end here. And by the way, in some of the drafts, mock drafts by like CBS and others, they say Dallas is taking him 1st round. I wouldn't be happy with that. But 2nd round, let's do it. So offense upgraded. Like we're getting there. We're getting there, right? We come back around, and it's something interesting happened here at 90. Nathaniel normally would be here at 90. He's obviously moving up the boards. People are getting interested in him. So that's one key call out. In the previous drafts, if you look at some of the previous videos, in every single draft, Nathaniel, the fast receiver from Houston, he's here. All of a sudden, today he's not. So that tells me things are changing. Things are changing, perhaps. So here at 90, we could go edge. Right? Andre Carter II. That's not a bad pick for an edge. Great value at 90. Carl Brooks. We do need a DT. Don't need, but that's one of the areas of interest. Dorian Williams. I love him. Let's see what trades are out there for us. So I would be willing. Who is this? The Bears. Let's see what they'd be willing to trade. See if we can fall back a bit. Miss out on a couple of those names, but see if we can get 2 of them. Let's see. All right, we fall back 13 slots. Let me know what you think about this move right here in the comments. So as you can see, our guy Carl Brooks is here, right? We picked up extra picks. We're going to snatch him up right here. We're getting Carl Brooks. I think that's a valuable pick right here for the DT. We come back. Dorian Williams didn't fall back this far, but that's okay. We got one of our targets. Now here we could also come back. D tackle here. He's more light though. He's more of that 3 technique. You can double down on back. Sean Tucker, we like that. Juice Scruggs, that's a pick that we should be interested in right here. Right? Double dip. He's a guard type, highly rated. Andrew Voorhees, very solid guard, would most likely be a red shirt scenario, though. Alvin Pace is intriguing, but for me right here, let's go ahead and address some more offense. Let's get the juice, right? And there's another guard, and if you've been watching, you should know who it is. We're going to try to get him in 2 more picks to see if he's still there. But that's intriguing, right? So at 133, again, we fell back. We could double dip at guard. I don't want to necessarily do that. I do like Alvin Pace. Deuce Vaughn is intriguing as well. Parker Washington, receiver, is an intriguing pick as well. Even Eli Ricks, to be honest with you, at this stage of the draft, I like Eli Ricks. I think I'm talking myself into Eli Ricks right here as an option. And then you also have Anthony Johnson, right? Eli Ricks has, well, allegedly maybe some attitude problems. So let's see. Let's go best on the board. Eli got snatched up. I would have taken him here. At 136, we could double dip. I'd be interested in Parker Washington. Alvin Pace Jr., I do like him. We need linebacker help, in my opinion, perhaps more than receiver. If things go sideways, let's get the linebacker here. Now, if you know me, you know where I'm going. I'm looking for that beast. I'm seeing if that beast is still on the board. We're going to, in somebody's mind, reach here, but Antonio Mafi is a must. Even if the Cowboys got to get him earlier, like top of the fourth, right? So here we go. We got him here. There's our receiver, great value. Grab that receiver here. And we finish up with a DT. We've been grabbing Jonah. He's on the lighter side, more of a 3 technique. We'll go bigger guy. And so we're going to wrap it up that way. Let's see how we did. Let's recap this, Cowboys Nation. So we get an A overall. We take care of running back for at least the next 5 years. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, for the next 5 years, we'll get that 5th-year option. Then we'll see. But to me, it's worth it. We're not picking at 4 here. We're at 26. Right? It's well worth it. Sam Laporta. Again, that's somebody that again, I wouldn't agree with it, but the Cowboys have taken in other mock drafts in the first round. So we love that. Carl Brooks at 103 with the drop back. That is perfect. I would have been happy taking him at 90, but we drop back 13 slots and still get him. We pick up the extra pieces, extra picks, and what do? So we get Juice Struggs. That's the pick we already had. But then we turn around and we get Anthony Johnson Jr., which I think is a very good pick at this stage of the draft. You get Alvin Pace Jr. to at least give us some more competition and depth at the linebacker position. We come through with the Antonio Mafi. This dude's a bruiser. Please look him up. Nasty, right? Get Jalen Moreau Cropper. People say if you could compare him to somebody, I would say a poor man's Deebo Samuels. We'll take that, and then we come back with a DT to get that depth there. So again, I'm pleased with this. I will be happy with this draft. You all let me know how you like this 420 draft. Am I high? You all let me know if I'm crazy. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you all soon.